journey through the annals of history. She has seen numerous upheavals and has been a witness to unimaginable acts of violence and brutality. She has witnessed invasions of her lands and incursions of anarchy, reign of terror and rule of tyranny, disappearance of civilizations and decline of empires. In our long history, we have seen common men sitting on thrones and princes abandoning crowns to embrace asceticism. We have seen brazen bloodshed and brutal assault of humanity. At the same time, we have also been witness to the ideas of peaceful coexistence, truth and non-violence capturing the imagination of the masses and love reigning supreme.
The year 1919 indeed was a landmark in modern Indian history. It saw the rise mass struggle, which brought a major transformation in Indian national movement. Mahatma Gandhi launched the first all-India anti-colonial struggle known as Rowlatt Satyagraha on April 6, 1919. This was spread in different parts of India with Punjab as its major center. It was during the course of this agitation that the tragic incident of Jalliyanwala Bagh massacre took place and served as a catalyst in India's freedom struggle.
What is this all about, son? Can you read this to us?
This is a call for protest against the cruelties of these white men.
They have betrayed us yet again. Half of Punjab fought the world war for them. And what do we get now? More poverty and starvation? We are paying more taxes now.
They are not aware we have the blood of the braves running in our veins. Let us all protest against brutalities.
We are fed up with the injustice and discrimination of these foreigners. Why should they rule over us when this land is ours?
They rule over us because we allow them to. We help them. What are they without our support? If we all are united, they will be forced to run away. My brothers and sisters, we are the descendants of the fearless Punjabis who have defeated invaders to protect this land. Let's destroy these handful of white men and reclaim our future.
There was deep unrest in Punjab, and this was evident in massive protest rallies attended by thousands of people. Tired of the rule of oppression and injustice, the people had risen against the vicious foreign rule. The Rowlatt Act was the final stroke. Upset over the turn of events in many parts of Punjab, where nationalists defied British openly, the Viceroy and Governor General Lord Chelmsford retaliated with brutality to crush the spirits of the protesters.
The news is alarming. We need to take control of the situation before it's too late.
These stubborn protesters need to be taught a lesson.
Allow me, gentlemen. I have a plan to clip their wings. Here come Justice Rowlatt.
I have drawn up a document which rings a death bell for every voice that protests against the English crown. The provisions support the iron grip of the British government.
Will this not further enrage the people? How are you going to explain this to the educated few?
At this hour, we have to strengthen our supremacy. The sun never sets on British Empire. It never will. Never will.
British have revealed their true colors. A law that restricts freedom and curtails human rights is atrocity. It must be resisted in every possible manner.
That's how they pay us back for supporting them in the war? I have started to doubt their famed just rule. How do they justify criminal intimidation and violation of basic rights?
Gandhiji, I'm afraid the oppressors will use force to control us. Our people will not take their violent acts meekly.
Let me not be misunderstood. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Non-violence will be the of our species as violence is practiced by the brute. We will not let servitude and apathy plague our inherent strength. Our endeavor is to galvanize our people and awaken their hearts and minds to splendor of ahimsa. We will ask people to observe our day of fasting and prayers, 6th of April. No one will attend offices, courts, colleges or schools on that day. No trains will run, no shops will open.
A nationwide hartal. We will carry your message to the masses. Let the British know we are a people of steely nerves and unbreakable spirit. We refuse to accept their draconian laws with submissive inaction.
A Rowlatt Act or any such attempt to mutilate our dignity will be defeated with sheer power of non-violence and truth.
Let's unite our people. Let's bring people of all faiths and beliefs together and show them we are united force against oppression and injustice. Peace is our power, non-violence and truth are our weapons.
Gandhiji's call for a nationwide hartal received unprecedented response in Punjab. In April, there was a huge gathering of 20,000 people in Anarkali Bazaar, Lahore. Men and women, young and old, Hindus and Muslims, Sikhs and Christians, in unison, in one voice.
Let's listen to our brothers, Dr. Kichlu and Dr. Satyapal. They bring to us the message of Mahatma Gandhi. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, hum sab hai bhai bhai.
They think they can suppress our voices with this new weapon of exploitation. The Rowlatt Act allows the police to crack their whip on innocent people. They will put you and me in jail whenever they wish to. We have always thrived in the face of difficulties. Our strength is our unity. Are you with me, my brothers and sisters?
Yes, until our last breath, we are together, we are united.
They may have modern weapons and deadly tools to harm us, but what we possess cannot be killed by a sword, nor can it be destroyed by a firearm. We have the strength to bear their lathis with a smile on our faces. We will defeat them with 3 weapons: Satya, Ahimsa and Truth.
Satya, Ahimsa and Truth. Yes, we are with you. Hindu, Muslim, Ekta. Zindabad. Long live Mother India.
Did you hear that? We will not attend the school on 6th April. My Baba says we all will only pray and fast on that day.
Ammi says Abba won't go to the court.
And my Virji will keep his shop shut. He says we all can defeat the white man with love.
Do you know, my Dadaji has seen Gandhiji. He says he loves the poor and wants to help them. We all must listen to what he says. I too will fast and pray with my Dadaji.
My dear brothers and sisters, we have been deprived of our rightful place in our own land. We fought the world war for them. We paid for their war with our blood and sweat. Why? To be treated as dirt? Will we allow a few white men to take away our freedom from us? Are we so wretched that we can't rise above the petty barriers of religion, caste and creed even when our freedom is in peril?
Clearly these unruly people haven't learned much from their last treatment. Now I will remind them that they are servants of the British and shouldn't dare touch an English woman with their filthy hands. Let them learn it the hard way.
May I know where is the arrest warrant? On what grounds are you arresting me? I wish to speak to my lawyer. Probably you aren't aware you can be arrested without warrant. And what lawyer? You don't have the right to ask for a lawyer. You have committed sedition and you are going to jail for this.
Where are you taking him? He has done no wrong. Please don't do this. Please don't take him.
Our leaders were right. The Rowlatt Act is a huge attack on our freedom.
Today it's him. Tomorrow it could be any of us. There will be no arrest warrant, no lawyer, no judge and no trial.
Dr. Kichlu and Dr. Pal have been arrested.
What? How?
They invited them to the DC's house for talks and arrested them.
Deceitful, despicable. Shame on them for disrespecting our leaders.
There is a rally in Jalliyanwala Bagh tomorrow on Baisakhi Day. They say people from all villages in town will gather there and protest for our leaders' release.
Yes!
We will be there tomorrow. We are not scared of them.
We are together.
We will force them to release our leaders and repel their unfair law.
Good evening, sir. I have verified the news. They are in thousands. I am ready with the plan and I'm only waiting for your command.
I have called you specially to control the situation here in Punjab. You have my orders and complete support, General Dyer.
Thank you, sir. Don't worry. I will crush their bodies and souls, both. They won't dare raise their heads before us again.
England is so powerful. Its army and its navy, all its modern weapons work to strike defenseless people. It shows its brutality, its own weakness, especially when those people don't strike back. Striking back does not work. That's why the Mahatma asks us to take the course of non-violence. We will show them we are one in the fight against tyranny and oppression. Hold on, brothers and sisters. They are trying to scare us. In fact, they are scared of us, our unity. Peace!
Fire! Kill them all! Let no one escape!
Went on for 10 minutes. In all, 1,650 rounds were fired. Dyer ordered fire to be focused at exit gates and where crowds were thickest.
The massacre invoked sharp criticism both in India and England. Rabindranath Tagore renounced his knighthood in protest against the brutality that could have been avoided.
I wish to stand shorn of all special distinctions by the side of those of my countrymen who, for their so-called insignificance, are liable to suffer degradation not fit for human beings.
Many English leaders, including Winston Churchill, condemned the gruesome act in strong terms in British Parliament.
The crowd was unarmed. It was not attacking anybody or anything. This is an utterly monstrous act. Dyer's actions have been inhumane and un-British and have greatly injured the image of British rule in India.
When the news of the inhuman treatment of innocent people at the hands of Dyer and Michael O'Dyer reached the world, the British were forced to set up the Hunters Commission for inquiry.
देना है झूठी जुबान लूट कर जिन्हें हमने बांधा जो भूली इन्हें ज़मीन जो भूला ये आसमान हम इंसान सितारे भी जिनको न दे सके पनाह कहानी ये उनकी जिन्हें भूले दो जहां हमने कर दिया जिन्हें दुआ
Supposing the passage was sufficient to allow the armored cars to go in, would you have opened fire with the machine guns?
I think probably yes.
In that case, more people would have died.
Yes.
Did you try to send help to the wounded? Do you think it was your duty?
Certainly not. It was not my job. Hospitals were open and they could have gone there.
Brigadier General Chayo, your actions were inhuman and a grave error of judgment. You are hereby removed from your appointment and prohibited from employment in India.
You are a blot to humanity.
Butcher! Murderer!
You kill my innocent child. God will punish you.
You will burn in hell, Dyer! You will burn in hell!
There comes a time in history when the collective consciousness of a nation goes through an awakening. These times are then imprinted deep into the minds of the posterity and serve as befitting reminders of the immense power human minds hold. The power to overthrow oppression and to reject hatred in all its forms and manifestations. Such moments shape the destiny of a nation.
सुगंध भी मंद ओस से कुछ कुछ गीले, किंतु ना उपहार भाव आकर दिखलाना। स्मृति में पूजा हेतु यहाँ थोड़े बिखराना। कोमल बालक मरे यहाँ गोली खाकर, कलियां उनके लिए गिराना थोड़ी लाकर। आशाओं से भरे हृदय भी छिन्न हुए हैं, अपने प्रिय परिवार देश से भिन्न हुए हैं। कुछ कलियां अधखिली यहाँ इसलिए चढ़ाना, करके उनकी याद अश्रु के ओस बहाना। तड़प तड़प कर वृद्ध मरे हैं गोली खाकर, शुष्क पुष्प कुछ वहां गिरा देना तुम जाकर। ये सब करना, किंतु यहाँ मत शोर मचाना। ये है शोक स्थान, बहुत धीरे से आना, बहुत धीरे से आना।